Hello. Welcome. My name is Liz Deming. I will be working with you on a fundamental element in any company. Forecasting. The forecasts represent the first step of any logistics plan. Although many companies do some kind of forecasting, almost none of them clearly understands what to expect from the forecasts, or how to utilize them. A forecast is an estimation of something that will probably happen in the future, based on analysis, judgment considerations, experience, and preferably on a quantitative method. The main objective of a forecast is to reduce the uncertainty of events that will occur in the future, which are important for current decision-making. It is important to mention that a forecast is not a goal to reach. Organizations usually work based on indicators, and the companies look for a forecasting method which reflects the organization's wishes, without considering whether or not the method is really appropriate. A forecast does not seek to adjust to the indicators or to our good wishes. The main problem of several companies is to look for the forecast to fit to whatever they wish. If our objective is that the forecast fits our wishes, the objective of the forecast is completely wrong. A forecast simply is an estimator of something that we think will occur in the future. This prediction will get better as the difference between the estimation and the actual observed value gets smaller. The difference between the estimation and the observed value is called error, and this means that a forecast is more efficient as the error gets smaller. The search for minimizing the error could take us far from what we wish. If a person does not know what a forecast is, and what to expect from it, then a forecast can give us more uncertainty than certainty. Please, come with me to the presentation room. Let me summarize what we have discussed. A forecast is an estimation of something that will probably occur in the future, based on analysis, judgment, experience, and preferably on some kind of mathematical model that reflects the behavior of the data. Many people believe that their experience gives them an interior knowledge, which helps them obtain a better forecast. However, many studies have shown that in the vast majority of the cases, mathematical models are more efficient than experience and business knowledge. This is the reason why quantitative methods are very valued in this science. And also the reason why in this series of talks, we will focus on this type of methods. Usually, when we ask somebody to compute a forecast, we focus our attention on the predicted data. The way we conceptualize and imagine the forecast should not be like this. Rather than seeing the forecast as a single point in the graph, we should imagine it adopting the following shape. If we imagine a figure similar to this when we think about a forecast, then our vision about how to utilize the forecast radically changes. But to be able to analyze this figure, it is also necessary to analyze the behavior of the errors. Believe it or not, the behavior of the errors is as important, or maybe more important, than the forecast itself. These errors can only be obtained when quantitative methods are used. To be able to use quantitative methods, two conditions must be met. 1. There must be numerical data available. And 2. The continuity hypothesis must be satisfied. Both conditions are indispensable. The continuity hypothesis means that the conditions under which the data was obtained will remain with no changes in the future. For instance, suppose that a pharmaceutical company wishes to forecast the demand of a medicine, but we know that there is a new, stricter regulation for its sale. This new regulation breaks the continuity hypothesis, since the demand for the medicine will decrease, and the data that we obtained before the new law might be obsolete. Finally, if we decide to use a quantitative method, some advice to select the appropriate forecasting method are the following. The method selected depends on the behavior of the data. No method, even the most powerful, can be applied to any set of data. Usually, the methods are constructed according to the pattern observed in the data. On the other hand, it is highly desirable that the methods are precise and understandable, that is, there should be no confusion while applying the formulas. Lastly, the method should provide a benefit. This last point refers to minimize the uncertainty level associated with the forecast. Even though further along we will discuss this detail, I want to emphasize that a forecasting method is useful and beneficial when it helps to reduce the error variability. Good. I hope this first talk has been useful. I will see you soon.